shooting. I wish it was it's actually helpful to have students. So, how did you actually? Get off the shit!
Yeah, I'm on top. Yeah, can you send the other stuff to be with me over there? I'm literally at the entrance by the sign that shows you. Yeah, okay.
We made it from let's see you. What do I do? Really? That's really ready. That's fun. Go get it. Ellie, can we do a time?
What? He's going to want us to be with you, right?
Someone else will. Probably also like I just
What's in it? Ben? And who's that? Ayal. Ayal is, I apologize everybody, I'm just checking final things, make sure there's live everywhere.
Well, we have to have a party like this.
Meantime, we could look around.
Some people want to make a mistake, you don't have to area, but not some people speak the area.
YouTube video.
Yeah, okay. I really am doing tour here of all the things.
I've never actually started live.
Did anybody change? Who's in charge of the page? Of the Facebook page?
Are you starting?
Did you change anything wrong? Yeah.
Hi, hello everyone.
Hey, I'm Eyal. We are part of the Nitzavim Fellowship. We are going to be taking you today on a tour of the cocktail hour that's going on right now. So, just let's check out the amenities. We'll start this one. Great amenities, to be honest. Hello, SD and Anna. Thank you for joining us. We are here at the Nitzavim Fellowship. Right now we're at the cocktail hour. And we're going to be showing around, going around, interviewing these students, telling them I want to go live, and we're just a lot of our friends, you'll be seeing many of them later today.
We're going to go live next.
Okay, so we're going to join you guys from Facebook also
as well.
Say hello.
Facebook and YouTube?
Facebook
All
and
of it?
YouTube.
Wow, big deal.
So, say hello. You ready?
Here you go.
Alright, I'll hold it over here. Ben's going to introduce us.
Hi. All right, hello Facebook. So we're here at the Nitzavim Fellowship, essentially our capstone, which is our cocktail hour, and then we're going to have our presentations of our finalists. If we look over here, we have our various posters, each group, and our friends in the groups. We have JSAFE, we have Jewish study groups, we have CCC, we have a lot of groups that are all competing for funding for the most promising groups that will do the best and will perform the best on campus. So we have a group over here. This group is called How Do You Jew? How Do You Jew is essentially giving their interview now about how do you Jew on campus? How do you show your Jewish pride? How do you, what do you do on Shabbat? What do you do during your religious activities? We are on, where were this is French,
We're on the Hebrew University Har Tzofim.
We're in Har Tzofim. So Har Tzofim campus is really nice. If you look closely, you can actually see the barrier wall, which is also really cool. During class time, we did classes up here in that building over there. and we took class there for about 8 months. And always from the window, we always loved seeing the border wall, which you actually can see from here. And that's very cool. So let's take you guys actually to the main event, to where everyone is right now, and let's see what that looks like.
I'll just show you guys a few of these amazing projects that we're walking by.
So these are all our projects. We have the B Mitzvah project, we have Let's Connect, we have Just Jew It, we have Jews Guide to Campus, Ledaber,
Our very own
J-Week, that was mine, J-Week, it's great, Kavatz, Spread the Light, and ROC, Spread the Light, this is Ayal's, and these are the projects that we have. Alright, so let's go do some interviews. Let's see where people are from, what projects they had, and how they enjoyed the program.
Here we have our partners.
Do you guys want to say hi?
Jeremy Rosen.
Hi,
What's your name?
Jeremy Rosen.
Where are you from?
From Great Neck, New York.
Alright, Jeremy, what was your project?
My project was called Jew Week, and we're going to try to spread it through secular campuses, yeah.
Alright, that's nice. Let's go Ayal. Ayal and actually Noah are in the same projects.
Amazing partner right here. Couldn't be happier to have a better partner.
Hi everyone.
Yeah, keep
Hi.
going.
What am I doing?
You're facing that way. We're just watching right now.
Noah Sonnenklaar from Roslyn, New York. Went to North Shore. Our project, me, Ayal, Daniel, Spread the Light.
Light.
Yep, Spread the Light.
You'll hear more about it later, but since we're running the live, we'll save you from that.
Alright, so let's go find some more projects, some more people.
Introduce Matthew.
Oh yeah, Matthew, sorry, they're twins.
I'm Matthew Rosen from Great Neck.
Jeremy's twin brother. Is Jeremy your brother?
He is my brother.
Jeremy's his brother. And you guys were both on what project?
Jew Week with Ben over here.
Nice, nice.
We're not presenting, but hopefully he'll more about it in the next year and more years after that.
Oh, so here we are now. We're going to have 3 or 4, how many projects presenting today?
6, I think.
About 6 projects. And we're looking forward to that now. Now also this is all the Nitzavim fellows you can see behind us. Each of them did these projects, created these slide decks, and have gone through the vetting process regarding their validity. Let's ask Ellie. Or not? Okay. Oh, okay, fine. All right, so let's go to some of the people who would like to speak about their projects. So, would you guys like to speak about your project? You have to. Sorry.
I think you guys are gonna have to. We're gonna have to.
I'm good.
Hey, subscribe to the YouTube channel. All right, please introduce yourselves at least.
Hello, my name is Isaac Verkauer and I go to Oraita.
Look in this camera. Look at this one.
Hello, my name is David Cohn and I go to Oraita.
Hi friends, I'm Rafi Rubek and I'm at Yeshiva Oraita.
I'm Dean Moskowitz and I also go to Oraita.
You guys introduce your project. Just a quick summary. You
got it. Our project name is called Kitavo, and it's centered around helping connect, Jewish students coming to campus onto the different Jewish opportunities on campus. To really help that process of coming and finding Jewish leadership positions to be more smooth of a process.
Why are you pointing the camera at?
What's the deal with this camera?
No, you did it perfectly. I couldn't have said it better myself.
Yeah.
All right, what's your name? Would you like to present?
Oh, yeah, should I get my partner?
No. You're going to be presenting later tonight, so just introduce yourself quickly.
Hi. I'm Elion Topolowski, representing the B Mitzvah project here tonight.
Hear about him later tonight.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, awesome.
Say anything else to Nitzavim or something?
I mean, thank you, Nitzavim. This has been an incredible opportunity, great social opportunity, very educating, and I can't wait to do amazing things on campus next year. So I appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Look forward to seeing you later.
All right, let's go to the next group of students. Hi. Would you guys like to introduce yourself to Facebook Live?
Right now. Hey guys, my name's Akiva Nelson.
What yeshiva do you go to?
I go to Yeshiva Oraita.
And what was your project name?
RCC.
Alrighty, do you want to say hi to your parents? Oh yeah, what is RCC?
Rosh Chodesh Chagiga.
That's nice. Do you want to just say hi to your parents or anything else?
Sure. Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad. You guys are working, but hey.
Nice. Do you want to introduce yourself? Oh yeah, fine. Okay, let's hear more about the project.
Okay, so basically we're going to do it at Maryland from the get-go, and we're going to have every month, we're going to have a chagiga, which involves music and food and dancing, and it incorporates unaffiliated Jews with affiliated Jews in order to create a cohesive unit.
All right, nice. Thank you so much. Do you want to introduce yourself to the live stream?
Hi, I'm Jessica.
Where are you from?
From Montreal.
What was your project name, and what seminary are you at now?
So my project was Nitzavim, and I'm at Midresha Harova.
How do you like it?
Love it. BH.
You can answer honestly.
BH. Amazing.
Okay. Do you want to talk about your project for a little bit?
Sure. Basically, it's a group chat to unite Jews on college campuses. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
What does group chat entail?
What? What is what?
What does a group chat entail?
Several prompts and questions asked weekly, sometimes bi-weekly, and yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Tamar, do you want to say hi to your parents? Tamar doesn't want to say hi to her parents, everyone. All right, let's move on. Yeah. Do you want to say hello to all the people at home?
Hello.
Hello. All right.
I'm going to hand this off to you soon so I can talk with...
You do? Okay, let's go interview Tamar Weiss.
You want to be in?
Tamar Weiss is... Hi, Tamar. Yeah, it is.
That's awesome.
Hi, Tamar. What seminary are you at, and what program is this?
I'm at Midresha Harova, and this is the Nitzavim Fellowship.
How did you like it?
I had a great year, and I learned a lot.
You can answer honestly if you...
I learned a lot.
Okay. What was your project name?
Project Kavatz, from the word kibbutz, which means to gather.
Can you explain what the project entails and what campus it's going to start at?
The project is about bringing Jews from all denominations and all affiliations together for a unique event in which they can talk about their culture and find a place on campus. And I'd like to bring it to Columbia University to start.
Are you going to Columbia University?
I am.
Is that why you chose to start it there?
Yeah, it's because I'll be able to start it.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you.
Very good. Thank you very much, Tamar.
Yeah, okay.
Introduce yourselves quickly.
Please introduce yourself if possible.
Hi, I'm Ella Schusterman. I'm Sasha Benjamin.
Hi, Ella. What seminary are you at now?
Harova. I'm also at Harova.
And would you like to talk about your project for a quick second?
Sure. Our project is connecting college communities, and it's creating support groups on campus for Orthodox students to help combat mental health issues. No, that's basically it.
All right. Thank you so much.
Look forward to hearing you later.
All right. Who else do we have here? All right, there. You guys go to Raita?
Yeah.
All right. So most of our students actually do go to Raita. Oh, wow. Nice. Okay, most of our students actually do go to Raita, so we're just going to hear another perspective. Name, current yeshiva, next year plans, project explanation. Give me the whole rundown.
Okay. So we're actually in different projects. All-Star. I'm in Yeshiva Rights right now. My plan for next year is go to University of Maryland, and my project is the B Mitzvah Project. This is going to be an initiative to help kids on college campuses who've never had the opportunity to have a bar mitzvah before and give them this amazing experience.
So my name is Jonah Gordon. I'm at Yeshiva Raita. I'm going to University of Pennsylvania next year. And my project is Maccabee Madness. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to be starting assassin-style game that is Hanukkah themed to get all the different people involved from different backgrounds. And yeah, really excited for it.
Sounds sick. Have you ever played Assassin before?
I have played Assassin many times, and it's very fun.
Have you won?
I have won.
Very nice. Is that why you got into Penn?
That is exactly why I got into Penn.
Congratulations. Great to hear from you.
Yes.
Alrighty, we're actually going to go to the photo booth right now. If the live streams want to join us, we can take a quick picture so you guys can really feel included in that. So let's do that, and then we're good to go. Which one do you want?
Yeah, you want to do it? All right.
Alright, so y'all's going to take a break. I'm going to be with you guys for 10 minutes, and then we're going to switch off. So just look at the photo booth for a second. Do you want to say hi to your parents at home?
Hi, I'm not in the... What? Oh, hi. Hi, guys. Hi, Mom. I know you're not watching, but in case you decide to.
Do you want to talk about your project for a second?
What about? Okay, I don't know. Wait. Please come. We're in the same group. Me and Lisa did this project together.
Hi, what are we?
We're talking about our project. Okay, so our project is Let's Connect. I'm going to FIT next year.
I'm going to Binghamton.
Yeah, and our project is to help get unaffiliated Jews to be more confident with their Judaism, or to even just learn more about Judaism. You know?
I don't have anything to add. I could not have said it better myself.
Okay, bye guys. Thank you.
Thank you for watching.
All right, thank you so much. Do you guys want to talk about your project? All right, we're gonna bother some more people.
Oh, hello.
Both of you guys. All right, so let's talk about your project, where you're going next year, where you currently are, all of your current, future, grand plans, who your target audience is, and all those things.
Okay. Hi, my name. Oh, I'm taking it. Okay. Hi, my name is Abby Sauber. I'm in Midrashat Amit. Next year I'll be attending the New York School of Interior Design, and my project is called Just Do It. We're basically running a social media campaign promoting different Jewish values and expressing the Jewish community in a much more positive light through running events and doing kind of charity events and including all sorts of people just to represent the Jewish people in a better light. Can I pass it back to you now?
Yeah, that's good. Okay. All right, thank you so much. Okay, we're going to go find some more people. Also, just take a look around. We just take a look around. It's really nice. We have a little photo booth. We have really great food. We have a lot of people currently showing up, half showing up. A lot of security also, just because we're in the specific Hebrew campus, which is really fun. We got Adi Isaacs, guy wearing the suit. Adi, do you want to talk to us for a second? Okay, Adi doesn't want to talk to us right now. But honestly, Adi's parents flew all the way from Los Angeles for this, so we're going to cut him some slack. Oh, you're from England. Do you guys want to talk? So we have a little international crew here. So we have from, where are you from? What are you doing next year? Give me the whole rundown.
Okay, I'm Honey Golden from London, going to study in UCL. Oh. Hey!
Oh, there.
Where should we look?
Yeah,
What are we looking at?
Okay.
Brilliant. Sorry. And go, do you want to go for it? Okay, hi, I'm Maya from London, and I'm going to be going to UCL next year. Honey Golden, also UCL.
Hi, I'm Matthew Barrenbrook from London, and I am also going to UCL next year.
Big Jew crew next.
Very original.
Yeah, it's been a privilege being part of Nitzavim. Incredible place. Yeah. Gained
Really
a lot.
amazing.
Looking forward to implementing our projects.
UCL could be wild.
Do you want to talk about the project? Go on.
Yeah. So our project was to implement events on campus to teach others about Jewish values, to ensure that everyone understands the real Judaism and is able to be involved in an active way.
Yeah.
And what was your project?
Our project is meant to help students be aware of ways they can have an impact on campus. So, for example, when their amazing project is up and running, how are students going to know how to find it? We're going to matchmake students with ways they can get involved and really make a difference. Yeah.
You want to talk about what you do?
Hi, Mom.
Yeah. Go on, say what you're doing next year, what your project is.
I've already done mine. Oh. I'm going to the University of Oxford. Woo! It's like.
And yeah. Have a great day.
All right. Thank you so much. All right, Phil, you're up. Do you want to talk to your parents at home and whatever else you might want to say?
Yeah, I just want to say thank you to my mom who's watching at home in Toronto, Canada, for being the most supporting mother I could have asked for. So thank you.
Thank you, Phil. Do you want to talk about your project for a quick second? Just give us a quick rundown of where you go to university, what it's going to implement, who your target audience is, the whole 9 yards.
Okay, so my project is the Maccabi Madness project. What we do is we run a game called Word Assassins on college campuses in order to get students engaged and involved who otherwise wouldn't be. It's no pressure, no frills, and lots of fun. So thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Phil. We're going to find the head of the program is Akiva Gersh. We're not sure if he's here yet. If he is, we're going to try to find him. We're also going to try to find Adi or Yair Isaacs, who helped run the program, and their parents are here from Los Angeles. So we're going to see if we can hunt them down. Actually, let's get our. Would you guys like to say hi? So, name what you guys do for Nitzavim. Oh, sorry about that. Name what you guys do. You want to hold this? Yeah. So, name what you guys do for Nitzavim, how you got involved, what the project organization is, if you guys are in one of the projects, if you're an advisor, whatever you guys want to say to the people at home. So, let me switch with you here.
Awesome. Okay. Hi, my name is Rena Zolden. We're married. This is
The tunnels.
my husband Nathaniel. I'm the director of marketing and business development for Nitzavim, as well as our other organizations, Thrive and Ramon.
And I'm just the man behind the woman.
We're so excited to be here tonight. This is an incredible event. We're really proud of all the Nitzavim fellows. They've done an incredible job of coming up with projects and working on them. And we're really excited to see them implementing them next year on their college campuses. So I think it's a huge achievement. It's really a time to celebrate. We're really grateful to all of you for being here with us virtually and celebrating with us. And for all of you parents of these students, you should be really proud of yourselves. I've met a bunch of your kids, and they are actually phenomenal people and really future leaders of the Jewish people. And for anybody looking and watching and considering joining Nitzavim, hopefully you get to speak to some of these kids here and ask them about their experience. But it's a really cool opportunity to make a difference on your college campus in the future. So it's an organization I'm really proud to be a part of, and thank you for joining. Anything you want to add? All right. Thank you, guys.
Alrighty. Thank you so much. We're going to go, and we are going to find, there we go. Sorry, I'm spinning a little bit here. We are going to find Rabbi Adi Isaacs. So let's go over here. Hello, Rabbi Isaacs. Hello. Would you guys like to say hello to the people who couldn't make it today, who are at home, everyone's parents?
I'm here interviewing Mr. and Mrs. Knecht, who'd like to say a few words.
Hello. Are you interviewing us? Hi, are we live? Are we being broadcast internationally, I hope? You are. Not just here, internationally, because Thrive is going international. We know that. And you can tell here from the quality of the projects that are being displayed. One is nicer and better than the next and more influential. So now let's turn to the man that's really behind it all, Rabbi Isaacs. It's all yours.
There we go. Hello, everybody. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining. To everybody that's here, all the parents. It's really been a tremendous honor to have all of the students from all the different yeshivas and seminaries from across the United States, Canada, and the UK. Thank you to all of you for joining. It's really an exciting celebration tonight to showcase all of the programs, all of the projects, and we're looking forward to celebrating here in Hebrew U. And I'll get back on a little bit later. Mazel tov to everybody.
All right, like you said, mazel tov to everyone.
Also want to give a huge shout out to Mr. Ben Rubin for helping out and really taking care of the first hour of live streaming.
No problem.
Really appreciate it.
Alrighty, thank you so much. Let's actually look at the photo booth. Let's see. Very nice. All the Oraita boys together. All in the old city. Everyone look. Everyone say hi. Really quickly. Woo! So this year, all the old city crew, they are all in Oraita, A, Shakotel, and they actually take a Shea route every Friday morning. Big commitment every morning to get out to Hebrew University, which is really nice. What else do we have here? Do you guys want to say hello? Congratulations.
Could someone be in it with me?
Too late. You guys looking at you. So if you could introduce yourself?
To who? Hello. Am I on TV? Is this TV? What should I say?
Introduce yourself, where you're from, what you're doing,
all right. So, hi, I'm Naomi Heimwitz. This year, all right. This year I'm in MMY. I live in Brooklyn. I went to Manhattan High School, and next year I plan on going to Brooklyn Macaulay. Come visit, come by. We have a sick Hillel. It's gonna be popping. Me and the other 3 Jewish kids. We're really excited. All right. Peace, love, and
alrighty, thank you so much. Some people are a little camera shy, so that's okay. Let's see who else we can bother. This is our Midrash at Moriah crew. So if you guys want to introduce yourself, And anything else?
Leia. My name is Leia. I'm Jenna. What are we supposed to ask?
Where you are now, where you're going next year, your project name.
Okay. We're both at Minmo. I'm going to NYU. I'm going to Turo. What else?
What your project is, how it's going.
Oh, our project is Lit Up Air. Nitzavim is the most amazing program ever. We love it. It's incredible. Hold it. Yeah. What else?
What your project is, what it does, who your target audience is.
Our project is Lit Up Air, and our target audience are kids on college campuses like NYU, Binghamton, Maryland, and we're basically going to just try to outreach and create a community for all of them to connect. There you go. You're welcome.
All right, thank you so much. All right, let's go find some other people, maybe some people who I don't necessarily recognize. Oh, wait, there's more. Oh, okay. All right, so let's say, what seminary are you guys currently at?
Shalvin.
Is that Shalvin for women?
No.
Okay. Nowadays. All right, so what college campus are you guys going to go?
Queens College.
Where are you going to go?
I'm going to Turo.
And where are you going?
I'm going to Barnard, and I'm not in Shalvin.
Where are you currently?
I'm in Migdalos.
Can you hold this?
Can I hold it?
Hold it out, yeah, okay. All right, so do you like Migdalos?
Yeah, I love it.
Where is that exactly? Because it's not in your slime. Oh, hold that. Thank you. Where is Migdalos?
It's on Kibbutz Migdalos, right next to Efrat.
All right, Efrat, that's in the gush.
It is.
All right, that's fun. Were you guys all in the same project?
Yeah, we are.
Yes. All right, you can hold the mic.
Okay. Oh, we are all in the same project.
Talk about Nitzavim.
Okay. Are you going to be in it? Should I wait for her? Is it a video?
Yes.
Oh, this is live. Oh, it's live. Okay, our project is called J-Safe, and the focus is to keep Jews safe while they're on campus through Instagram and WhatsApp. That way people can be alerted to real-time events as soon as possible, and we can also increase Jewish on-campus outreach. Well, she got it. She got all of it. What's the next question?
Alrighty, did you guys talk about your project? Alright. Do you wanna? Alright, so we're gonna have another. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Wow, thank you, Ben.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Alright, what's your name? Introduce where you're currently at seminary and what your project looks like.
Sure. Hi everyone. My name is Brooke Hollander. I go to Midrashat Harova, and my project is called Lit Up Air, where we basically are trying to unite Jews of all different levels of religiosity through sharing basic ideas, which is like the gist of our project. Yeah. All right. I did.
Do you want to say hi to your parents or anyone else at home? Maybe your siblings or your dad?
Hi everyone. Hi mommy. Hi daddy. Hi Amy. Hi Ozzy. Love you all.
All right, thank you so much. Do you guys want to add something? Oh, does the baby? Hold on, let's get the baby's commentary. Okay, go for it.
It's our mentor. I wanted to say hi to Mrs. Katz. We're really excited that you're watching. It's just really exciting for all of us. This is our mentor. Yeah, and Mom.
Can I film it? It's live. Yes. Who filmed the kid? We can get the kid.
She's so cute. This is our mentor. She gave us all the advice. How to keep Jews safe on campus. She knew. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. So now, Phil, you already spoke, right? Do you want to introduce who you're here with tonight?
Hi, everybody.
Oh, no.
This is my girlfriend, Ayala, who supported me and was by my side through every second of doing Nitzavim. Creative input, help, math help, everything. I owe it all to Ayala. Thank you so much.
Of course.
All right, so the Michal girls are not supposed to be in co-ed environments, so they're not going to be on the live stream today. But they're here. Don't worry about it. Who else would maybe like to speak to us here? No? All right. So let's see who just walked in, actually. Hello, excuse me. Would you guys like to introduce yourself to the live stream? No? All right. No problem. All righty. So let's go to Isaacs. Let's go to Yair Isaacs. Let's go to Adi's younger brother, whose parents are also here from Los Angeles because they're brothers. They have the same parents. Yair, would you like to talk to us on Instagram and Facebook? Here you go.
Thank you to everyone watching on Instagram and Facebook. Really, really nice event. Thank you to Ben, and I don't know where Ayala Lubin is. But a huge thank you to Riley Isaacs for this amazing event. I'm sorry that no one else could join us, but we're missing you guys and happy you could join us on the live stream. So appreciate that.
Alrighty, Yair, what was your favorite part about this program?
The favorite part about this program is probably meeting all you guys. Really, we have 70 students going to 34 different college campuses from 24 gap year programs. So it's really incredible to really get together with all different kinds of students from all the yeshivas and seminaries. And it's really just hanging out with everyone else. That's the nicest thing.
Alrighty, thank you so much. We'll catch you later. Mrs. Lubin, thank you for joining us. Your son is actually presenting with me on this stream, so he will be here. But yeah, Eyal had a great time. Don't worry, he's currently playing little shidduch games, so he's busy, but we'll get him on here. Alrighty. Let's see what else we got here. Let's go down these. Eyal, your mom's on here. Would you want to say hi to your mom? Alright, do you guys want to say hi from over here? We have a really nice view also, again, of the extended Old City, I would call it. Here you go. You want to switch?
Hi Antini, hi Mommy, what's up? Wait, are you going now for good? Alright, fine. So, my group over there is presenting our project a little bit. I said hi. Oh, fine. Our group is presenting over there a little bit, so we're just getting over some pre-presentation nerves, a little jitters. You can see Noah is pacing around over there looking good. Thank you, Noah. And yeah, we're excited to present later today. Now let's take you around to different campuses around. Sneak peek just quickly. Introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Daniel Coven.
Noah Sonneglard.
Ethan Urbinoway.
Here we are.
Spread the light.
That's the name of our project. I'm also part of this project, Sneak Peek. But we can't tell you much about it because you will be seeing it later tonight if you stay on.
Get ready.
Here, just in case any of you haven't seen, this is our view right now. It's beautiful. It's very nice. Thank you, Antini. Thank you, Mo. Appreciate that. We're going around. We have a big group of people right now, and I think we're going to have to interview every single one of them.
Hey guys! Oh, hi. I'm Jessica Sadia. I go to Mijeshet Moria, and I'm going to Parsons next year. Oh, hi.
Thank you. What's the name of your project?
My project's name is Kavatz.
And what does your project entail?
So we're having a pilot event during Thanksgiving time, and its goal is to join together affiliated and unaffiliated Jews to form a community.
Very nice. How do you plan on doing that?
So we plan on having our events hosted at MJE, Manhattan Jewish Experience, and from there are going to be a lot of people helping us with programming and guest speakers, and they're going to help us out.
Sounds very nice, very nice. Do you have anything to say about the Nitzavim Fellowship in general? Any comments, anything, say thank you, say hi to your parents maybe who will be watching later?
Hi guys. Okay. Well, for starters, I think this was an amazing event. Program, because it really joined together all different types of yeshiva and seminary students that I otherwise wouldn't have gotten to meet. So it was nice making new friends, becoming more educated on Israeli history, and yeah, I think that's about it.
My aunt actually just plugged MJ Experience. Thank you, MO.
Woo.
Okay, looking forward. Thank you for coming. All right, let's go interview some of these guys. Have any of you not been interviewed yet?
Yes, our whole
entire group.
We were interviewed.
You were interviewed?
Yes.
Sure, we were interviewed.
Okay.
I'm Zisha Gross.
We interviewed. No, we already interviewed. We already did it. We all killed it.
It doesn't sound like they interviewed, does it? It doesn't sound like they did. We'll do it as a group.
That's why I like two people.
All right.
Hi, I'm Natalia Yash.
Oh, I'm Ruthie Dursey.
I'm Zisha Gross.
I'm Josh Jacobs.
And we are Let's Connect.
Let's Connect.
Yes.
And what does that project entail?
What is it?
Please, if you will. We're just a social group of bringing together groups of Jews, affiliated, non-affiliated Jews together to get like a discussion started, to talk about problems, anything really, to have a judgment-free discussion. To have a judgment-free discussion and just relate to people.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah.
What's your plan? Do you have an execution plan or anything like that?
Yeah, we're going to implement it on Binghamton next year.
You're both going to Binghamton?
Yeah.
As they say. It's amazing. One of my My partner over there, Daniel Coleman, is also interviewing.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah.
Well, we should probably connect with him right now.
I see what you did there, my friend. Okay.
Bye.
Thank you guys for interviewing. Amazing. All right. Who are our next victims? Jonah interviewed. Did you guys interview yet?
I think we did.
I don't remember that actually. So,
Let's interview.
Oh yeah?
Hi, I'm Kobe Goldblatt. This is Rafi Rubeck. And this is
Benjamin Abus.
We're all from Oraita. Oh, this is.
I'm Jonah Gordon again.
And I'm Dean Moskowitz. Yeah, we're all from Oraita. Having a great time. We love Oraita. I'm sure I'm speaking for the group here because he's my roommate. And yeah, no, it really is. We're in the Rova, and it is. Sorry. It really is the best location. We have incredible rabbis. We have, friends for life. I didn't know the two of them from before, and I really think I've made friends for life in Oraita. Yeah.
I noticed one of your rabbeim were here. Say hi.
Yeah, so Ravadi is here. So Ravadi's the Stone rabbi. So I've gone to Stone a couple years. So I've known him. That is true. I met you there. So I've known Ravadi for a bit. But when I went to Oraita, I knew that he was there. But we really got closer there. I'm in a couple of his classes, and I have a lot to learn from him. So it's really nice that he's here.
All right, and I'm looking forward to hopefully work with Kobe again in the summer.
Amen. What do you?
Amen. Hadracha. Daled? We'll see. Hopefully. All right. Nice to talk to you guys.
What time are we going into the auditorium?
I think 8.
We're gonna hold interview for another 5 minutes, and then I'm going to the apartment,
Okay.
and then I'm have to get set up.
So should I come with you?
Right now, yeah. Well,
All right. Perfect. All right. Let's just notice the band quickly. Thank you for performing. You guys sound amazing.
Thank you. Not really. I'm in the middle of playing, but Mazel Tov.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
This is amazing, incredible event, and I'm just so impressed. I'm so happy to be here. Wow.
Thank you very much for coming. You guys sound amazing. Thank you so much. All right. Very nice music. They're beautiful. We're going around, see if we can find anyone else. Got this group right here. Ethan. What? Hello there. Hi. What is this, Ethan? This is my older sister,
I'm
Jenny.
the sister. I go to Rockford right there.
Wow, very nice. Right?
Rockford International.
It's good. Very fun. Very fun.
Yeah.
Hello. I'm sure your parents are rocking you too.
I'm sure they are. Hello.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Amazing. Looking forward to doing this project with you later.
I am too.
All right, let's go around quickly. See if anyone else has not been interviewed. Have you guys? Oh yeah? All right, I'm coming. Don't worry. She's trying to run away, but she can't. She's already online. All right, please introduce yourself. The crowd is dying.
You're joking me. Hi. I'm Kayla Schachter. I'm an MMY this year, and I'm going to University of Maryland next year.
MMY scored right here. MMY, we love MMY.
What's the name of your project?
How do you Jew? You can say yours too.
We saw you guys interviewing earlier.
Yeah.
You must have your answers.
You said it.
Hi, I'm Shoshi Cantor. I'm going to Cooper Union next year. Our project is working to create a more unified global Jewish community on campuses. We want to have open dialogue to talk about our differences, our experiences, to just share the community, the religion, all the beauty of it together, and really get a committed community to helping each other and towards outreach.
Amazing. How do you plan on doing that?
So we're starting a social media revolution. We're going to do shared storytelling online, interactive media, later on events, in order to start that dialogue online in a platform we already use and spend so much of our time on.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Let's just interview our amazing professor right here quickly.
We're live. Where are we?
We're live on Instagram and YouTube and Facebook right there. Oh my God. Try to keep the camera in there.
Hi, everybody.
Please introduce yourself quickly.
Shalom, shalom. My name is Akiva Gersh. I have the great privilege and honor to teach this course to these amazing students. We spent more than half a year getting into topics and issues that will, B'ezrat Hashem, help them in their following years when they go to campus next year around the world, mostly America, some other countries as well, to be the leaders that they were born to be. We're so excited for them and about them, and we know that the Jewish world is going to be better because of them. So, kol hakavod to all of you guys.
Would you be able to explain quickly or give an example of one class that would look, what one class would look like? Just a quick example of one.
So I'll give you two quick examples. At the very beginning, we're kind of laying the foundation for what does it mean to be a Jewish leader? What kind of things you have to keep in mind? What kind of values do you have to really strengthen up within yourself to really even go out there and be a leader? Right? So we're talking about things like Ahavat Yisrael, loving Jewish people, coming from a place of Avat Chinam, unconditional love for all people, and really feeling connected in a strong way to Tam Yisrael. Right, so that was the foundation. Then we got into the more kind of technical pieces of creating an idea and taking an idea and developing a project, really, to l'maaseh. So many of the classes were going through the different kind of demographics on U.S. campuses today, who they will meet, what kind of students they will encounter, and how to best, dialogue with them and be them their fullest selves and their best selves, and be the most influential Jewish leaders on campus that they can possibly be.
And I can personally say I've learned a tremendous amount from Akiva over here, and I'm incredibly thankful to have had him as my professor. Thank you very much, Akiva. All right. Awesome. Rabbi Katz, would you be able to introduce yourself quickly to that camera and just explain what you're doing here, please?
Hello, my name is Rabbi David Katz. I'm the Dean of MMY. Those are my students, and I'm here to support them and to be behind them and doing things for the Jewish community and coming out of your shell and making a difference in the world. That's what we do with them. I mean, we teach them Torah, but that's the goal, and that's why I'm here.
Thank you very much, Rabbi.
You're welcome.
We love everything that you do. You guys love Rabbi Katz? Woo! The crowd speaks for itself. All right, let's go around. See anything else? When are we?
Another 10 minutes, everybody's going to be heading in.
Okay. All right. We're winding down right now. Rabadi, did you? Okay, he got in. Perfect. All right, so we're winding down right now. Thank you, everyone, for joining. We appreciate all of you. We're going to be continuing in 10 minutes in the auditorium with our presentation, speeches, and everything, and I will be there as well. So thank you very much, and looking forward later. All right, ending right now. Say bye.
Oh yeah. שומע סאונד? מה? אפשר, אני התחברתי שם, תכף אני אדליק, אני רוצה לעשות בדיקה.
אחד, אחד. 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 אחד, אחד. אחד.
Nitzavim gave me the space to do that productively. I was not such a cool program, especially because I'm going to college with so many affiliations next year, and I really thought it was important to check out.
There's a deep sense to create change. I think Nitzavim has given me the class to do that.
The aim is really to make everyone feel connected to Omni for all, and I think that's such a beautiful message and something we can take home with us.
Nitzavim is an incredible opportunity for these Oath High School students in the year before they go into college budget here in Israel to receive training and guidance to become leaders on campus next year.
Participants have all the opportunities that exist on the college campuses. We utilize the construct here in person to create camaraderie and complement that with an unbelievable online masterclass that teaches you entrepreneurial skills.
I think it's important for us offensive. This program really helped me gain social curriculum and go on campus, unaffiliated, anti-Israel, anti-religion, kind of approach that with feel for.
Campus is important to the curriculum about Israel, about multiple I think that's what the classes are really.
Different speakers come in, teach us about social media, or teach us about Israel.
All the coursework from Hebrew and all of the benefits we get from that is also just unattainable anywhere else.
We've seen students coming from a Jewish background, connecting themselves with more, introducing them to business, and I think it's just an awesome opportunity.
The curriculum that we developed with Hebrew University is an unbelievable blend of top-notch speakers as well as topics that you will face when you get taught, whether it's academicism, whether it's assimilation.
The online community that Nitzavim is creating is incredibly important because it enables those Jews who are attending secular campuses to know that they have an organization that is supporting them, that is providing them with resources.
So they'll see their community platform, this incredible share ideas with each other and discussing with our mentors.
So the camaraderie is unbelievable. We have a network of strong leaders that we can send ideas off of.
It makes it much easier and it gives you a great amount of confidence to speak your ideas and to listen to other people's ideas. The support and mentorship that Nitzavim provides for us is really incredible, and to be able to have as mentors that help us with whatever we're doing on campus
The culmination of the Nitzavim curriculum is a project which will be implemented when you get off the college campus.
They really encouraged me to pursue the project that I'm working on and helping me with all of the things that I need, the logistics and funding. We don't just learn Torah, we do action. And that's why I wanted to.
It's all about how we reach these successes. Nitzavim is giving them the tools and the know-how. How can they do something that right now is an idea of bringing to how they do it.
everyone in the back, can you please take your seats? We're ready to start. Everyone in the back, if you can take your seats, we are ready to start.
Everyone, please sit down, and there's seats in front. Please sit down.
Good evening and welcome, everybody.
Mazel tov to all of the Nitzavim fellows. Thank you very much for being here. From working with
I've been going to college campuses and recruiting kids at over 30 college campuses to try to get them to come to Israel. I've spent so much time on Hillel and Chabad, speaking for Stand With Us, APAC, all other Jewish organizations. And there's definitely not a lack of amazing programs and unbelievable opportunities for Jewish students, unaffiliated Jewish students on college campuses to get involved. However, when I show up at these campuses, at events, there are very few people there. It's not from a lack of students. Nitzavim, what this program is all about, is taking students that are super passionate about Yadus, about Judaism, and about Israel, taking gap year yeshiva and seminary students going to secular college campuses And for them to realize that if they learn about what is going on campus, the amount of Jews that just don't care, if they learn about all of the issues facing Israel, and just learn a little bit on how they can make an impact, through each and every one of you taking an interest, you can make the difference. The peers in your clubs, in your classes, by engaging with individuals, you will be the ones that will help fill up these Hillel, these Chabads, and all the different organizations. Tonight, what we're here to do is two things. First of all, celebrate your accomplishment for this year. Celebrate the fact that, yes, you are getting 3 credits from Hebrew University, and yes, you're learning a lot, but at the same time, you guys gave up your Fridays to come to class. You gave up in order because you care about not just building yourself in yeshiva and seminary, but also to learn on how to make a difference. So tonight we are celebrating all of that which you did through your work, through your learning, through your projects. And number 2, this just marks the beginning. Because we are celebrating what you can and what you will accomplish next year on your college campus. Each and every one of you. If you just try to make a little bit of a difference, then we know that there is no question that you will make a big, big difference. Just checking if the speaker's here. Not yet. Okay. One second. I know people in the back are upset because they could have made Mariv. That's a Well, there is no better speaker, there is no better person to come and to address you, to be here to introduce the night, than my Rebbe, Rabbi Yitzchak Berkowitz. Rabbi Yitzchak Berkowitz is someone that no words can describe. He's the Rosh Hashiva of the Jerusalem Kollel, which trains 70 people every single year, kind of like Nitzavim, 70 students, every single year, to go out into the world and teach people the beauty about Judaism. And a few years ago, he was plucked to also become the Rosh Hashiva of Esha Torah. And at Esha Torah, he is on a mission right now with the rest of the team to bring Jewish wisdom to 3 million Jews by year 2030. Therefore, we thought of no better person to start the evening, and it's a tremendous, tremendous chus if he gets here, to introduce Roy Berkowitz, and I'm introducing right now because he has to leave in about 6 minutes. So his Roy Berkowitz's speech is limited. So with that, we'd like to welcome, in 30 seconds, we'd like to welcome Rabbi Yitzchak Berkowitz to come and to address this unbelievable group of people that are going to be making an unbelievable impact next year. And have Rabbi Berkowitz to say a few words. And I apologize that it was our fault with directions. So with that, if everybody please stand up for Rabbi Yitzchak Berkowitz. Rabbi Berkowitz just didn't want to hear my introduction. That's better.
Which mic? Stereo? We're counting on all of you. I don't know if you've noticed, but the Jewish nation is crumbling. Jews are afraid to stand up and be counted as Jews. More and more are buying that narrative that the state of Israel targets Palestinian children. They're embarrassed to have anything to do with Israel or being Jewish. We need you. You're our ambassadors. You go back there. You go back there. You got to be proud. Stand up for being Jewish. Come on. Jews. We've got a different set of ethics and morality, and we don't target Palestinian children. And we risk our lives for the sake of Palestinians. We understand that the secret of the Jewish people is in Torah. We are the ones that brought to the world the whole concept of social justice, of standing up for the underprivileged, of standing up for the underdog. We're the ones that brought that to humanity. And that's the way we live. You got to be proud. Bring them back. Bring them back. Bring them back to being Jewish, to wanting to identify as Jews. You know, you're a select group. You've seen a lot. You've learned a lot. You can know firsthand what to share with them. So again, we're counting on you. May God be with all of you. And make the difference. Get Jews to be proud Jews again. Thank you all.
What we do in Nitzavim is doesn't just happen. There are two major partners. There is Hebrew University, which we'll talk about briefly, that really helps everything go. And Mr. Henry Schwartz and the 7 Schwartz brothers that are the creators of the program, and I have the schus of working very closely with them on an almost daily basis. And we have a message from Mr. Henry Schwartz from Great Neck, who believes so much in the program and believes in every one of you.
to allow them to make enough progress where he was able to have
Jewish state. And yet, almost today, that's what happened. But we have another problem. The Jews of today, especially the young Jews, are disappearing at a phenomenal rate. And if we don't go ahead and get them to at least take a look at what their heritage is, and take a look at Israel and understand what you've learned, then they're gone. And I think we have many examples of leadership that comes from the strangest places that works out. And I believe that each one of you has the capacity to influence many fellow college students who had no previous affiliation with Torah Judaism or Israel to come to Israel for their semester abroad and to learn about their heritage and to learn about Israel and to learn about the Jewish people. And I think that you will be able to accomplish this no differently than the Rabbi Cooks, than the heroes of Silicon Valley, than Theodore Herzl. And I'll mention someone else, Lubavitch Rebbe. He was an extraordinary man who put together a movement that continues to have an enormous effect on the Jewish people. But it's not enough. What it shows is that 5,000 Cleveland representatives, in a sense, have changed the Jewish world for the better. Can you imagine if we have 50,000 or hundreds of thousands of young Jews who have a different type of education and persona to be able to go ahead and influence their college campuses that may have many times more influence than what even the Chabad movement has had. We should all be grateful that Hebrew Youth has become our partner in the Nitzavim program. I'm sure you all know about the history, including that Rabbi Cook put himself on the line in order to participate in the inaugural ceremonies to the founding of Hebrew Youth with enormous criticism. He's another unbelievable hero. We're confident that you should go to campuses and make a huge difference. And I mean huge. A huge difference like the heroes of Silicon Valley, and a huge difference like Rabbi Cook and the Lubavitch Rebbe and Theodore Herzl. And I think that this program can be an extraordinary success story if each one of you will go back to your campus and reach out to dozens of Jewish students, maybe hundreds, and influence them to a degree that we will have at least 1,000 students coming to spend their semester abroad in Israel. We will do everything we possibly can to give you the assistance to make sure that you I think you will chase
I'd like to please call up a few of the grandchildren just to come onto the stage to accept the gift. Moshe, Aaron, Avram, Max, Yair. Come around here, guys. On behalf of not only your grandfather, these boys and everybody and their spouses as well are involved in strategic planning for Nitzavim and for Thrive. And on behalf of all of us, I want to present this to you and to your grandfather and to Ronnie. Here, come over here. This is a picture of all of this year's students, all of the projects that they came up with, all their projects and all the universities that they're going to. So, dear Henry and the 7 Schwartz Brothers Leadership Trust, your vision and innovation of the Nitzavim Fellowship will impact thousands of college students every single year. Thank you guys so much. Let's come for a picture. Here, come on. Here, come on. You guys will leave this, but I have to. Our other and just as important, not more important, partner, the Rothberg International School. I've had the zchut of working together with Rothberg for now 10 years. Our Thrive program with my partner Moshe Knecht, who's standing right here, and some of his family's here, as well as our staff members from the rest of our team, the Glickmans that run the program at Hebrew University, as well as the Weisses who are playing outside in Tel Aviv University, as well as our new program that is starting, the Rimon program to get you guys to come back to Israel, the Schlesingers, as well as the rest of our team, Rina and Aliyah and everybody else. It's been a tremendous zchut to work with Rothberg. 10 years ago when we came up with the idea of Thrive, of getting students to study abroad, and I met here and they were unbelievable to welcome us in here. And who would have thought that a couple of years ago, that when we came up with this idea over COVID, myself, Yafit, Toby, and now Yael's on board, who would have thought that we would have had 70 students from yeshiva and seminary that would come on Fridays to make a major difference. We want to give a tremendous hakarat hatov to Hebrew University, who is giving 100% funding for your course that you're going to get credit for, as well as I mentioned to you before, for each of you that want to study abroad, they're giving a scholarship for you to come back and study abroad as well. Yafit's shaking her head because she didn't agree for 70, but now she is agreeing for 70. And with that, I'd like to just welcome Yafit and Yael just to accept a small gift on our end as well. This is also for your office, the same thing, showcasing all of these students, these universities they're going to, with Dear Rothberg International School. Your vision and investment to help create and fund the Jewish Leadership course on college campuses as the anchor to the Nitzavim Fellowship will impact the future of Israel and the Jewish people on college campuses for a very long time. Thank you so much. Let's take a quick picture. Yeah, if you come for a second. Quick picture. Yeah. Before we get to the rest of the evening, want to call up the partner that I have in the Nitzavim for the course, Akiva, who not only is the professor for the course, not only the professor for this unbelievable course, but he cares about each and every one of you. He goes way above and beyond what any other professor does here, to the extent that I know that some staff members at the Rothberg International School trying to get him to teach other classes as well. So we'd like to thank Akiva for joining us and being a partner in our mission. And if you could address the students for a minute. As well as Akiva, we have a gift for you as well to take this home as well. So Akiva.
Alrighty, everybody. Students in the room, I just want to remind you that everyone is here for you guys. This is all about you guys. Right? Look at all these people that came out. Look at all that is happening for you guys. Alright, so that is amazing in and of itself. I just want to say, I want to piggyback on what Rabbi Isaacs said before, that tonight is about celebrating what happened this past semester and what all of you did, what all of you learned, how much you invested, and what all of you guys have accomplished and what you will accomplish going forward from here. And it's also a night of giving thanks, of, Hakar Tov, as we said. So I just want to quickly say, first of all, to everyone who has already thanked, I want to second that. I also want to give a huge thank to Yair Isaacs over there. Yair. Literally, Yair. He is the glue of this whole experience. We love you so much. Look at this. We love you so much. Rabbi Isaacs, look at this. Look at this. This is unbelievable. This is the second year of Nitzavim. I've had the huge bracha to be part of Nitzavim last year and this year, and just to see the forward movement and the growth and the heart and the soul that you put into this. This is an example of what you guys can accomplish. Nitzavim is an example of what you guys are about and what you guys are working on. A real life example to see and to be inspired from. So thank you, Rabbi Isaac, so much. The last thing I want to say to the students is this. I remember after one of the first classes we had, somebody came up to me, I won't say who, but somebody came up to me and they're like, when are we going to get to the real stuff, We're talking about Ahavat Yisrael in the beginning, and Nevat Chinam and all these different kinds of things. Like, when are we going to get to the real kind of skills-based, learning here? I said, first of all, don't worry, it's going to come. And second of all, this is the fuel that's going to fuel all of your projects in this entire program. And now that we're at the end of this, I want to remind you, I want to remind all of us that everything that you're doing and everything that you're going to do is inspired by Ahavat Yisrael. Right? Why are you doing it? Why are you here? Why did you take your Fridays? Why did you do any of this? Right? Because you love the Jewish people. You love every single Jew. At least you're striving to love every single Jew. And every project you guys have created has been inspired by that love. And when you go to campus next year and it gets hard, and it's going to get hard, you have classes, you have friends, you have time for yourself, you have all these challenges and all these things pulling you in so many different directions. What's going to keep you going with these projects? What's going to inspire you to set up another meeting and do another kind of, run of your program is Ahavat Yisrael. Like we've heard a few times already this evening, right? This is about the Jewish people. This is about you guys stepping up, standing up, right, and doing what you can and what only you can to help the future of the Jewish people. It's really easy to go to college and just kind of do your own thing. We, the Jewish people, Am Yisrael, we don't have the luxury for that anymore. We can't afford that anymore. Right? We need you guys. I've been there. We've talked about it. I was on that campus. I was that secular Jew on that secular college campus who had no connection to Judaism. Right? I know what you guys can accomplish, and I believe in you. We all do. So kol hakavod, and we're so excited for tonight.
We're moving on to the next part of the evening. We'd like to call up the judges for this evening. First, we have a seat up here, Professor Yael Levin, the Provost, Associate Provost of the Rothberg International School, to come join us. I'd like to call up Eli Groner, who was a former Chief of Staff of Bibi Netanyahu, now is a partner for Koch Brothers, is on the board of Birthright and Masa, and a lot of different unbelievable things to join. I'd like to have Rabbi Benji Levy, who is Israel Impact Partners. He spoke to the students about ideas, as well as he was the former CEO of Mosaic United, which runs a lot of programs for college campus students. You guys, you're welcome to sit down as well there. And lastly, Danielle Renov, blogger, influencer, who also came and spoke to all the students and really, really touched them, as well as she is online making a major difference and impacting many, 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 many people. So thank you so much for coming up. Before we start announcing the projects, I want to just give the rules and regulations. We have a timer? Every project is going to have the ability to present for 4.5 minutes. There's going to be a timer here. If they go over a little bit, then it's okay. 4.5 minutes. After which the judges are going to have 2 minutes to be able to ask questions. You guys will rotate asking questions up to 2 minutes, and then we're going to be moving on. Every single project, please rate on your own. Whatever your grading skills are is up to 10. Up to 10 for each one. At the end, we're going to add up the scores, and there's going to be a third place, a second place, and a grand prize winner that's going to get this check behind them. So those are the rules and regulations. You have every single student's presentations from in class. That's what the stacks are, the stacks of presentations from class. And that's what's going to happen. Before that, I would like to call on, as Akiva said, is the person that has run everything for Nitzavim. Nitzavim we talk about, on Nitzavim, there's six projects. On Nitzavim, we talk about that we are a family, that you're building connections and relationships that you're going to be able to take with you and learn from each other and grow from each other. This year on Nitzavim, I have had the ultimate schus, the ultimate merit to be working with someone that is super responsible, super attentive to details, and has taken us to another level. An actual family member, my brother Yair Isaac. Thank you so much.
What's going on, everyone? Thank you to Rabbi Isaacs for an amazing event. First, I want to give thank you to all the judges for coming out here. And before I got married last year, Yal and I were deciding what to do when we decided to make Aliyah. I still didn't know what I was going to do when I came to Israel. When I heard of Nitzavim and there was a potential opening for me to get involved, it seemed like a dream opportunity to work with students in yeshiva and seminary who not only want to focus on building themselves this year, but want to invest time to be able to make the greatest impact on their respective colleges next year. I needed to be a part of that. This year, each and every one of you really exceeded our expectations. In a minute, we're going to start highlighting 6 projects. However, every one of you not only did a phenomenal job with coming up with ideas, but we know that your ideas will make a tremendous impact for Israel and the Jewish people. We're excited to continue working with all of you. I can't wait to see the impact each one of you will make next year. I would like to call the stage. One second.
Just before we start, I want to one more time just thank a few people for coming here. The yeshivas and seminaries that are partners with us, thank you very much for representatives coming, which included Rabbi Katz, Rabbi Krohn, Rav Yammer, that's here, and anybody that I forgot. But I want to thank every single one of you for partnering with us, and this is a celebration for you guys as well. Rabbanit Sally Meir for joining. There you go. So thank you all for coming.
I would like to call up onto stage Elion and Noah. The Bar Mitzvah project.
Hi, I'm Elion Tobolowski.
And I'm Noah Meltzer. And we are the
Be Mitzvah Project. There is a huge problem on college campuses. Now, there's a large amount of Jews who are not involved and feel disconnected from Jewish communities on college campus. In fact, at the University of Maryland, where we're both attending next year, there are 6,000 Jewish undergrad students, and the vast majority of them, 83% of them, only attend Hillel once or less a year.
Our solution to this is to engage Jewish students in an enjoyable, open-minded, and engaging B'nai Mitzvah. We're going to have a personal B'nai Mitzvah on campus. Like each one of us had our own experiences having a bar bat mitzvah, we hope to give them a similar B'nai Mitzvah.
So why B'nai Mitzvah? Well, it's a really well-known Jewish milestone. A lot of people feel like it's the rite of passage, their entry, their connecting point to the Jewish people. If you say you had your bar mitzvah, you feel like you're in. And it's really not such a heavy commitment. In fact, you get to celebrate and party with your friends. It's a really fun and awesome time, and it represents the new engagement to the Jewish people. We want them to feel the beginning of their Jewish journey once again on campus with their friends, celebrating and party.
Okay, we're going to execute this in 3 steps. Our first step is recruitment. We're going to do this by having a a poster at club fair, having posters around campus, social media, and also word to mouth.
Our second step is the B Mitzvah prep. That's going to include 3 lessons. Our first lesson is the launch and group lunch and discussion lesson, where we'll be discussing what it means to be a B'nai Mitzvah. And their new relationship to mitzvot. The second lesson will be a more chavruta style one-on-one discussion. They will be paired with religious students that we'll also be recruiting, and that will include guided discussion, allowing them to be able to share their experiences with either a B'nai Mitzvah or their coming struggles or highlights from their Jewish experience up until now. And their third lesson will be the next steps that they will also discuss with their chavruta, which will be the B Mitzvah project, a Chesed project, or some opportunity they can take on as they are now a B'nai Mitzvah. And we also will give them the opportunity to brainstorm a mitzvah that they would like to take on campus.
And then we're going to celebrate. This is going to be a huge party involving both their old non-religious friends along with their new chavrutas and religious friends that they made. And this is also going to be an amazing opportunity to get them involved in Jewish activities on campus and introduced to other initiatives.
So we're just going to give you a little timeline. We're going according to the University of Maryland first semester academic calendar. We want to have all the marketing materials ready to go for freshman fair at that table around August 28th. That way we can launch our first group sometime after the holidays, because it's a hectic time for the Jewish people, around October 8th. That way we can finally celebrate our party with them before studying for finals of first semester around December 3rd.
We have 2 key performance indicators showed here. Our first, we want to work with and successfully have 20 students have their B'nai Mitzvah, and 90% of these students to recommend it to their friends.
So our financial plan is the following. It will be adjusted as we hopefully expand the project, but we'll be allocating our money towards marketing, that event fair table, posters, as we mentioned before, PR for future recruitment, videography, photography, assistants that we'll be hiring to help us with the project along the way, refreshments to make every lesson plan enjoyable and attractive, and the B'nai Mitzvah party itself, a DJ, event space, etc. And finally, personalized gifts and swag at the end. We want to be able to give them a little bit of a momentum for being with us and helping create this experience for us and for them. A lot of times at B'nai Mitzvahs, synagogues like to give a certificate that they planted a tree in Israel or give them a Kiddush cup or something like that. So we want to be able to give them that personal gift as well and a little swag to remember us. And so in total we're asking, with additional needs, for $6,000.
To conclude, there are a large number of Jewish students on campus that are not connected to Judaism at all. And through B'nai Mitzvahs, we hope to rekindle their connection to Judaism and also get them involved in other initiatives on campus.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much. Give them a huge round of applause. It's always hard to be first, and it was great to see. My quick question is, what is this going to look like in 5 years' time? What's your end goal? You've talked about the first year and the first 20 students. What's going to happen in 5 years? What happens next?
So our goal is to eventually expand the project to other college campuses, obviously. We have all of our lesson plans printed in front of you, as you can see. Everything is very, other than changing maybe the logo colors to fit college campuses, it's very easy to spread it to other college campuses. So hopefully on each campus, I don't know if that will be 20 students for every project, but a certain amount of students that feels right for each campus, to start that on every campus. We were just talking to our friend at Oraita, and he was explaining how, like, oh my God, this is like an awesome project. I want to start this at BU. So that's really exciting.
Yeah, also the religious chavrutas that we're going to pair with them, we really want these people to take leadership positions. They know, like, the whole, like, what's happening, and they can expand to other colleges and keep it going. If we're seniors and then there's a freshman giving a chavruta, they can keep it ongoing for the years to come.
Great job, guys. Really liked it. One quick question. So when I think about the risks of this project, you're very, very dependent on the sort of religious mentors that are going to be sort of guiding them throughout the process, all the preparatory work. because you want to make sure that the event itself, it's not just viewed as a party, but it's something that's lasting and has impact going on. How do you think about coaching or prepping or training the trainers, so to speak? Because so much of what happens here, the experience that you're going to have for the unaffiliated is going to be based on their one-on-one experience, their prep work with their sort of religious classmate, counterpart mentors. Have you thought at all about how you're going to prepare that?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like Noah mentioned before, we already have a pool of mentors in a way. We're a part of a lot of different leadership programs that we've been involved in. Have a lot of friends who we feel like are coming, especially from gap year opportunities. We'll obviously be able to have a few lessons with them to discuss what it's like to be working with these people. Okay. So yeah, hopefully we'll be able to pass it on to other leaders in the community as well.
Yeah, I think. Thank you.
Thank you, Elion. Thank you, Elion and Noah. For the next group, I would like to call up Ella, Daniela, and Sasha, CCC.
Hi, my name is Sasha, and I've grown up going to Jewish schools my whole life in London, and I'm going to be going to secular college next year, and I'm just worried about all the challenges that are going to come with that.
Hi, I'm Daniela, and like Sasha, I've been part of all-girls Jewish schooling my entire life. Next year, I'll be going to Princeton University, where everything I'm familiar with is about to change.
Hi, I'm Ella Schusterman. I also went to a modern Orthodox yeshiva high school, and next year I'll be attending the University of Pennsylvania. And all three of us, for the past 19 years of our lives, have been immersed in the modern Orthodox Jewish community and are about to undergo a huge transition to a secular college setting where we don't know all of the difficulties that will come our way, specifically pertaining to being Orthodox Jews on campus. And we know that there are a lot of students who feel the same way. And we just want these students to know that whatever difficulties they face, they have some sort of support system in play on campus, and that their Judaism is something that they're proud of and confident in and isn't in any way a hindrance to the quality of their college experience and the potential it has.
So after a lot of brainstorming, we wanted to come up with something that students will feel comfortable discussing the issues that they feel and just to address them. So we decided that if it was them talking to students and it was peer-to-peer, they'd feel way more open to discuss the issues that they're facing, and other students who are going through the same issues could give them advice on what they're going through.
So to summarize what Sasha and Ella were just saying, our mission is that we'll be creating support groups for Orthodox Jewish students that are on secular campuses. The support groups will be led by upperclassmen, and they'll discuss topics that are unique to being an Orthodox Jew in a secular setting. And our vision is that in the future, students will feel comfortable and healthy and happy in their secular campus settings.
So we are, as you mentioned, the universities are going next year. We hope to start the programs on those campuses specifically. And we understand that when we first arrive on campus as freshmen, we'll have little to no experience under our belts. So our first step is kind of recruiting upperclassmen to begin leading these programs so that they'll be able to give proper, constructive, collaborative ideas on how they can solve the issues that they're facing. And as you mentioned, it will be specifically targeted towards freshmen, but we hope that over time, as the support groups gain more popularity, it will be open to all of the modern Orthodox Jewish community on campus and eventually between different college campuses to create a wider network of students who are able to communicate with each other.
So a few of the things that we came across were just students are going to feel way more comfortable speaking to each other when addressing their issues, but we're worried that some students won't feel comfortable coming just because of social pressure. So those are main.
So some of the key performance indicators that will tell us how successful our program is are the average number of students attending meetings and how likely students are to return to the meetings and how frequent they become, and then with some sort of survey that will tell us the number of students who have positive experience with our program and like their feedback, and then eventually how big the network has expanded to and all the different universities that are that have our program implemented.
So our idea doesn't really need much funding, just mainly for our events and to provide like refreshments.
So to summarize, we'll be creating support groups that are for Jewish Orthodox students, starting with freshmen on secular campuses. And we'll be doing this by having the support groups led by upperclassmen. And then finally, we'll also be bringing in guest speakers that have similar experience to these students within the workplace, and they'll be able to relate to the students and give them advice on how to deal with what they're experiencing on campus. So we hope you can join our journey with CCC. Thank you.
Thanks so much. I think it's a brilliant idea, and I applaud you for coming up with it. I think it's important that all of you know that freshmen are stressed, and it doesn't matter what communities they're affiliated with. There's a lot of stress to deal with, and so I think this is a very, very good start. I have a question about how you will identify people who have this kind of need, because people tend to not advertise or tend to keep it to themselves, and so maybe did you think about how you could actually reach people, and even upperclassmen? I mean, how do you know people? How do you identify them?
So what we initially decided on doing was to advertise through like already organisations which are out there, so like the Hillel and Chabad, and like the people who run this program might have had students who came to them, and they can then suggest, why don't you go to this support group? But I think the fact that it's because it's peer-to-peer, it seems much more of like a comfortable and safe space to talk, so there's not that much of a pressure like being stressed about what's coming, because you can, when you go, you'll see everyone's in the same boat.
Have you thought of having some kind of an online platform where people can reach out to you?
Yeah, so on our timeline we mentioned that we're going to have some sort of hotline because our meetings will start out being monthly. So in the time in between meetings, we'll have some sort of way for students to contact us if any issues arise and they don't want to wait for the next meeting.
I think you're spot on with this whole network effect point. Like any network effect anywhere, if you have one telephone, it's useless. If everyone has a telephone, it's very, very useful. And I think there's going to be great benefit to having this expand beyond an individual campus. Have you thought about KPIs at all? Sort of how are you going to measure your performance? You talked about connectivity, but do you have any idea how many campuses you want within 6 months, within 1 year, within 2 years, within 4 years?
So yeah, we haven't discussed exactly how many campuses we'd like to have within like certain time periods, because we first want to see the KPIs within the individual campuses, seeing how many students would come, the percentage of students that are returning to the support groups based on the Orthodox community on that like respective campus. And from there, once we see the success rate on an individual campus, then we're looking to expand to many more campuses.
Thank you, CCC. I would like to call onto stage Ayal, Noah, Ethan, and Daniel. Spread the light.
Hi, I'm Ethan Rabinowitz. I'm here with Daniel Coban, Noah Sonnenklar, and Eyal Lubin, and we're Spread the Light.
We here at Project Spread the Light have identified one core issue on campus, the problem of lack of engagement. And this problem has permeated itself into multiple facets across the college campus dynamic. And it starts with modern Orthodox students. We here at Nitzavim see the value that modern Orthodox students can add on campus. Yet, far too often, you find modern Orthodox students isolating themselves from the larger campus community. And this puts initiatives at an inherent disadvantage. They can't properly leverage the peer-to-peer interactions and a passionate student network. And because of this, organizations like Hillel report that 90% of Jewish students on campus don't step through their doors more than once in a given year.
Take, for example, all of our amazing Nitzavim initiatives. Each one, in its own form, RCC Group for the Mitzvah Project. Each one can theoretically change the world. Now what? How do we implement them? You guys need leaders, a group of committed students to help you spread. Otherwise, our problem of lack of engagement could completely destroy everything you've worked towards thus far and prohibit you from making the difference you guys are meant to make. Our solution? Make it easy. Everything we need to solve our issue already exists. We just need to put it to use. There already exists a community of modern Orthodox Jewish students on campus. In fact, our group did a study and we compiled a Google spreadsheet of nearly 300 students attending over 40 different campuses next year. The community is there. We just need to mobilize these students to help spread our cause. The way we do this is to show them how. Show them that the little things make a big difference. A single interaction between an affiliated Jewish student and one who is unaffiliated could completely change the perspective of both parties involved forever on Judaism. All it takes are a few words shared. All it takes is one student, one leader, to stand up and make a difference. All it takes is you.
Now, how do we put this into action? Well, our plan comes with two parts: building an army and then getting it started. We will create a strong foundation of involved Jewish students through the use of an Instagram. Our Instagram will be designed to showcase and highlight small bite-sized testimonies that will be able to encourage others to do the same. For example, one day next year, Daniel will be sitting next to someone in class and notices that the kid is wearing a Magen David around his neck. Daniel then invited him over for a Shabbos meal, for a religious Friday night meal, and the student had an amazing time, absolutely loved it, and wants to be more involved with the religious life on campus. Daniel will then share this story with the Instagram, showcasing how easy it is for people like Daniel to spread the light. The Instagram will be able to build a foundation of students that will be more open to going to Chabad, Hillel, and different programming. Now, what do we do with the group of students who are eager for more? Well, we're going to be creating a WhatsApp group chat with around 2 representatives from each campus. The idea of the group chat is that it will be designed to foster communication between the different secular college campuses. The ambassadors on the group chat will be able to ask questions, share ideas between the different campuses, and we will act as the middleman in helping the leaders on campus run effective programming.
Now let's get down to the financial plan, shall we? Alright, we need funding for 2 main things. First, we need funding to provide incentives, such as raffles or merchandise, to encourage our participants on our active participants on our Instagram testimonials, as well as our WhatsApp ambassadors group chat that Noah just mentioned, to participate and to be more involved in our programming. Second, we need to hire a social media manager. This will allow us to further grow our Instagram, expand our audience, and further spread the light. Ideas spread like the wave does at a sports game. You see, the waves begins with one person with an idea. 2 or 3 people begin to notice and raise their hands as well. And the crowd begins to notice on and on until 10,000 people have spread across in the wave we know and love. And it's exactly what we want to replicate with Spread the Light. So we want to send out one small message, something easy that anyone can do. And if this message reaches the right people, and we're betting it does, then those affected people will affect those around them. And those around them, continuing on and on, spreading not a wave, but Jewish ideas and values across the entire country. Changing Jewish life on secular campus as we know it. And all we need from you guys, everyone in the audience, is to help spread the light. Hi.
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 Your idea is amazing.
Thank you very
guys
much.
are really great. How do you plan to bring people to your Instagram?
So obviously, that comes with the social media manager. We will need to help end up. Obviously, the social media platform is very volatile, very changing all the time. So we need to obviously guarantee that through a social media manager who can be on the watch 24/7, helping out with anything that we need to do.
And also, like Eyal said, we already compiled a secular college shop where we have 300 people from over 40 campuses. This is our initial target audience. I mean, these are the people that can make the difference. And we just need to get them motivated to do so.
So how do you do that? How do you get those 300 people to click the follow button?
So
That's where the incentives come in, obviously. If you have more and more people sharing their ideas and things that we need, then I don't know if you explained it, but we're going to have a raffle, hopefully every month, for people to share their testimonials. And if you see that people on your line, people at your campus are sharing things that you're doing, then you're going to notice, and it's going to spread across an entire campus so quickly.
Yeah. We also discussed with Yair the possibility of using the already existing Nitzavim Instagram and kind of like creating a bubble kind of story to showcase our own project.
Love the energy. Whatever you
Thank
guys
you.
do, you're doing a great job.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, spread the light. I would like to call up, they're already coming up, Naomi, Emma, Sarit, and Polly. Stay safe.
Hi everybody, I'm Tali, this is Sarit, Emma, and Naomi, and we're going to talk to you about our project JSAVE, keeping you protected and connected on campus. Oh, sorry.
Here?
Good? Okay.
Okay, so the problem we face is that anti-Semitism is on the rise, and according to the ADL report, 1/3 of students experience anti-Semitism by members on their campus. So, on a personal note, next year I'm going to Macaulay, Brooklyn, and my college is rated to be in the top 10 leading in anti-Israelite activity nationwide, and Tali is going to Barnard, and there's been over 100 incidents contributing to anti-Zionist hostile environment. So I just want to say, it seems very abstract to us now, but me, Tali, and unfortunately I think some people in this room are going to be experiencing anti-Semitism on their campus. So we present you with our solution. Emma?
Our solution is twofold. We are going to have an Instagram account for each one of our college campuses. Naomi in Brooklyn, Tali in Barnard, me and Suri in our respective campuses. And there will be WhatsApp groups in general, but there's going to be a big WhatsApp group, and there's also going to be individual WhatsApp groups for each college campus, alerting real-time anti-Semitic incidents, either an attack, a protest, a professor that one should look out for, things like that. In real time, there'll be anti-Semitic incidents, always being updated and keeping everyone alert and safe.
Anti-Semitism doesn't discriminate, and guess what? Neither do we. We want to use our WhatsApp groups and our Instagram accounts for not only outreach, but while we have you here in this WhatsApp group, by the way, Shabbos starts at 7:18. Automatically, our outreach increases. Everyone is subjected to anti-Semitism, sadly, and everyone could benefit from outreach in a positive light.
So what sets us apart from every other group that you've heard from today? Number one, like Sarit said, we are protecting not out of fear, but out of unity. We're bringing the Jewish community together no matter what sect of the religion that you fall into. So that's the conservative Jews, the modern Orthodox Jews, the unaffiliated Jews. All Jews are subject to anti-Semitism, and that way, and for the same reason, all Jews are subject to being saved by our programming and by our alerts.
So we're going to start locally on our own campuses, and we're going to work through trial and error. We're going to see what works better. Additionally, we'd like to involve fellow Nitzavim students because we have a massive network right here. Y'all has a spreadsheet with 300 people on it. We're going to involve them too. And we're also in contact with Jewish on Campus, which is an organization which is working towards similar goals with us, and we hope to collaborate with them as well.
So our timeline looks something like this. We have launched our Instagram account. It's gaining followers rapidly, which is very exciting. We're hoping to, when we get to campus in fall of 2023, launch those individual WhatsApp groups through advertising at the Chabads, the Hillels, generally on campus. Winter 2024, so end of first semester of our first year of college. We're going to meet, evaluate what strategies have been working in engagement, haven't been working in engagement, start drafting some applications for future admins on different college campuses than the 4 that we're going to begin with. And then spring, summer 2024, we're going to begin sending out those applications and interviewing future admin candidates. And then by fall 2024, so that'll be our sophomore year in college, we're hoping to launch those new campus WhatsApp and Instagram accounts.
Okay, we're asking for $2,000 per year per campus. We want our admins to feel valued. Not only are they changing the world step by step with us, but they're also going to be making a little bit of money, which no college student would say no to. So we want to start with 4 campuses, pay each admin $200 a month. That way, the hard work that they're doing will really pay off. And eventually, by the second year, we want to have 6 to 8 campuses. We could tell how successful we're being by the amount of people in our WhatsApp groups, the amount of people engaging on our Instagrams, but we also intend to send out a survey so we could see if our students feel safer through our program.
So our model is more accurate and functions in real time, which no other organization has. However, we do look forward to working with Hillels and Chabads on campus, which have similar goals to ours.
So in conclusion, anti-Semitism is on the rise, unfortunately, on college campuses, which we've really been seeing. And through JSAFE, we're hoping to keep everyone not just protected, but also connected to each other and make them feel like there's really someone looking out for them.
Thank you so much. We hope that you'll help save college style with us.
Well done. Well done, guys. Kol hakavod.
Thank you.
The question I wanted to ask is, what are you going to do if there's actually an incident? What type of relationship do you have with the university, with the local authorities? There's a certain responsibility you take on if you're going to be helping people with protection. What is your thought and work around that?
So on our Instagram, this one's loud. On our Instagram account, we're hoping to not just be posting like, this happened, like know that this is happening, but also like, here are some tips for how to protect yourself. Here are some ways you can either engage in a conversation and confront, or rather protect yourself if you want to like back away. So we're hoping to like educate students in how to do that, and hopefully that'll make them feel protected.
Oh, sorry, Naomi. I just also wanted to add, as we gain more following and a bigger presence on each of these campuses, we hope to form relationships with the authorities, like the campus police and things like that, that we can actually start interacting with them individually and get real-time updates faster as we gain presence in Instagram and WhatsApp. Just comes with engagement.
I wanted to follow up on that question, but I think you gave me an answer, and it might be a good idea to start with college security or campus security. I also want to say that your name is amazing, and I love the motto as well. Protected and connected, that really works well. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Great job, great job. Thank you, JSAFE. It is loud. That's true. I would like to call on the stage Haiti, Neely, Kira, and Yao, Jews Guide to Campus.
Just that one?
Click to the right.
Okay, thank you so much. Should I start?
Hi, my name is Kira. I'm Nili.
I'm Yael.
And I'm Kathy. Let's say my exam is on Shavuot. I really didn't want to fail this class, so I guess I'm just going to have to go in on time.
If I'm supposed to light my Shabbat candles in the room where I'm eating and sleeping, but I can't light an open flame in my dorm room, How am I supposed to like them? I guess I just won't light Shabbat candles this week.
How do I explain to my non-Jewish friends that I can't eat anything in that restaurant with them? I guess I'll just go and figure it out there.
According to a study done by the Avichai Foundation, 41% of students become less observant at university. A quarter of Orthodox students change their denominational identity whilst on campus. Let's say 100 fellow students graduated with you from your local yeshiva high school. That means that after your degree, 25 of them will no longer be modern Orthodox. What is happening?
Let's face the facts. The laws of secular life in England and America are simply overwhelming Jewish Orthodox life. Nearly all modern Orthodox students are entering secular campuses with the same thought process. Can I maintain my values whilst in a somewhat contradictory secular environment?
So what is our solution? We are delighted to introduce you tonight Jews Guide to Campus.
Jews Guide to Campus is an Instagram account that will help modern Orthodox Jewish students answer questions that they have that arise in secular college.
We will have posts answering 3 kinds of questions: halachic queries, explaining Jewish life to non-Jews, and tailor-made posts specific to each university that we represent.
Our plan is to begin with 2 universities, Columbia and Cambridge, which 2 of us will be attending. We'll be able to find out things like where's the best kosher food, who to contact about exams, and what specific questions Jews on our campuses want to have answered.
We will create reels and infographics with how-tos and information like displayed over here. We know that we all love using Google, but with so much information out there, it's really hard to follow.
Students will be able to ask us questions via Instagram, direct messages, and we'll be able to answer them and share them with our other users.
I hear what you're thinking. You've asked us to come up with a novel solution and we've come up with an Instagram account. But our answer is yes. Our solution may seem simple, but we think we're adhering to society nowadays, the need for quick, easy, and simple information. Let's face it, I'm more likely to join a WhatsApp group answering questions about Passover than I am to look up all the sources myself. Information that is easy to find is information that is used and seen.
Though students could call up their rabbi, there are a lot of people that aren't able to. Maybe because they don't know who to call, they're just lazy, or they're embarrassed. But with our information already in their feed, they can just quickly follow our information.
Let me give you guys a practical example. Say you have an exam on Sukkot, you're stressed and you don't know what to do. You open up Instagram and you see our page. It gives you practical halacha for how to keep Chol Hamoed on campus, and it sends you a detailed email about what to send to your professor when you have an exam. Now, you can go back to building your sukkah in peace and get ready for Chag.
We are aware that university may be a time for students to get away from their orthodox practices, which is why our account is absolutely crucial. We will create a community where students can see that they are not alone in facing the situations that other students face.
Though Instagram is a free resource, money can't hurt. We would like to employ a graphic designer to make our posts easy to read and presentable. We'd also like to pay Instagram for the service so they can push out our account and start advertising on people's accounts.
In the future, we would love to expand to a website so students can access our information in an even easier way and also be able to reach the students that are not necessarily on Instagram.
Of course, our rabbi's sole reason for helping us will be to keep students committed and to allow them to live an easier life on campus, but a small gift can't hurt. We'd like to include a gift for the rabbaim who kindly give up their time, so we've included $300 in our budget.
Displayed are the key performance indicators that will let us know if we've hit a successful solution to the problem at hand.
We want to help as many students as possible, even if we can't help everyone. If we manage to help 5 students at one particular campus who can in turn help 5 others, we'll be able to build a large community and help many other students along the way.
Our roadmap details how we're going to execute our plan in the following months.
Our idea may be simple, but it has the potential to create a large community.
We believe our account will gain traction and become a go-to resource for modern Orthodox students on campus.
We would love to go into more detail, but unfortunately our time is up. We'd like to take this opportunity to thank Nitzavim for giving us the opportunity to work on our project, and we'd also like to extend a massive thank you to Mr. Schwartz for making this possible. Thank you all for listening.
Love the ambition. You know, so many of your rabbis and your teachers from this year are all nervous that you're going to secular. they're nervous about going to secular colleges, maybe they prefer it otherwise, but I think your ambition and your sense of purpose is sort of attacking the issue head on as to what they're most concerned about is very, very admirable, and I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you very much.
I think it's a really good idea. All value-based content gets really picked up very quickly, and I think people are going to love it. I guess my only question would be is that normally people question in real time, right? Like, they're not thinking ahead, like, oh, I'm going to have to light Shabbos candles in 8 hours. It's like, oh my gosh, Shabbos is in 10 seconds, I have to light candles. How are you going to deal with those kinds of questions?
So, on our actual account, we have connected the link tree. That's the... which is hopefully going to be the precursor to the website. So we're going to have a list of fundamental questions that we think are going to be like the basic questions that we think are going to come up like very quickly and rapidly on campus. And then we're going to look to expand, and then, as Kira said, we're going to ask questions about what people are more like, want to see more, and then we'll keep developing and keep looking through our questions.
Also, the last presentation is great job until now, everybody. The last presentation is a bunch of boys from Hakotel. Unfortunately, they couldn't be here because they had to go to the levaya of their madrich. Very unfortunate. Right before they left, they really wanted to be here. They're very, very excited about their project, and they recorded a video before they left, and we just put it up here. They tried to abide by the rules and regulations, but obviously under the circumstances, they did the best they could. So here's their presentation.
Good evening, everyone. We're good to be with you tonight. We are presenting our project stages. Our aim is to enhance citizen engagement between students of all backgrounds, university campuses through Shabbat. We have a simple 3S motto: streamlining, socializing, and supporting. The main problem that Table 3 will address is the fact that there's a small percentage of Jews that ever actually attend Shabbat meals, in addition to the fact that there's tremendous apathy towards Judaism on college campuses. And Table 3 has a double-pronged solution to combat these problems. The first being that we, engaged Jewish people on campus, will invite non-engaged kids for Shabbat meals, and we will then encourage them to attend other Shabbat meals and other Jewish organizational events on campuses. And you might be wondering, why would we do this through Shabbat meals? Well, Aaron and I ventured out in Tel Aviv to ask over 100 individuals why they believe that people in the non-engaged Jewish category go from that non-engaged category to the engaged. And an overwhelming 58% answered that they believe that it's because of Shabbat meals at their rabbis or friends' houses. And our Rabbi Isaac, who is watching this now, also said the same to us, that he thinks and he sees firsthand that Shabbat meals are the best way to engage the non-engaged people. Now, on to our mission statement. As said before, our aim essentially is to enhance civic engagement between students of all backgrounds to connect together through Shabbat meals. In the long term, though, the students who are engaged will become engaged and be able to perhaps host elements. We also hope that they'll be able to go to other Jewish events like Kedem and Chabad on campus. Table 3 has two primary target audiences. The first being the religious students, who will be the host, and the second, the non-religious students, who will be the guests. And that's what's so unique about Table 2, the fact that we include both the engaged and non-engaged students. Now, on to the execution. We decided as a group of four, one of England, two going to university in America and two going to university in England. We're going to start with university, UCL in London, and NYU in New York. And we're going to locate ambassadors at these universities and start with them. And these ambassadors will be, for example, the people watching this now, sitting in a room in New University. Those will be the ambassadors who will be targeting in the different university campuses across the world. And we will then help stage 3. These ambassadors help host and find guests through financial planning, which we're going to see about data, flyers, etc. on campus. And as Bill said, we're going to use the network from Nitzavim at 35 campuses all in front of us today to start all off and try to expand our ambassador network. We'll go to universities that are going to attend Brett Yale and Dover and other member and stage 5, where we have ambassadors and hosts weekly. A weekly system established to host Shabbat meals for the non-engaged. And ultimately, once that all has been executed, we hope to build a website with a map-based interface for every single campus internationally across the world, where people are able to find a meal from their campus. And what's unique is that we will be able to, for example, I was sitting in a lecture with Brett. I would be able to say to Brett, a non-engaged student, Brett, why don't you come to my house this Friday night for a meal? And Brett might say, I can't do this Friday night. But I would say that's we then obviously $700 per month per campus to help fund these survivors, because for those, it can be quite a big burden on by 5, 10 different people every week. And once this has been executed, we will ask for an estimated $1,000 for a website to go into the data. Now, let's go on in that. Very simple. Regarding competition, we really have that. As said before, said many times, our aim essentially is to promote this engagement. We hope we do this anyway, specifically with our project for Shabbat. And why we're different? Well, it's always famous example of Red and White.
If there's any quick question by the judges, the students asked for me to give an answer. I worked with them on this project. If you have a quick question, I could hopefully answer for them. If not, we're going to move on to the next stage. Okay. The judges, if you guys could start going through and adding it up as we finish up. For each of the students, we'd like to once again tell you that this was not the end. This is really just the beginning. All of your hard work that we're celebrating here today is because what you're going to be able to accomplish next year. We are going to be with you at every step of the way. We hope to give you not only financing to help run your projects, but also support. As I and the rest of our Thrive staff travel from campus to campus on recruitment, we look forward to visiting you and watching each of these projects grow. On behalf of Hebrew University, we have a certificate, and also the 7 Schwartz brothers. We have a certificate for each one of you. After we announce the winners, then we're going to let all the guests are welcome to go, and we'd like to call up all of the participants to get their certificate that says the following: Nitzavim Fellowship Leadership Certification. The board of the 7 Schwartz Brothers Leadership Trust and the Hebrew University, the Rothberg School of Hebrew University, hereby award this certificate to the Nitzavim student in recognition of successfully completing the requirements of the Nitzavim Fellowship and the Jewish Communal Leadership Program. Signed by Mr. Henry Schwartz, the chairman of the 7 Schwartz Brothers Leadership Trust, and the vice provost of the International School, Yafit Scherer. So this is one thing that we have for you. And additionally, we have another gift for you to take home. in order for you to accomplish everything that you can, we know the Torah teaches us that you have to put in your hishtadlus. You have to work hard, try as hard as you can to find as many people as to engage. But number two, you also need a daven. Tefillah is very, very important in order to accomplish anything. And for that, we got each and every one of you a Sefer Tehillim to take home on behalf of the 7 Schwartz brothers that says for each of you, with your passion to be a leader and your tefillos, we know you will help change the future of Israel and the Jewish people. Thank you guys very much for being part of the program. With that, we're going to give... As we are ending, I want to give a few more seconds to the judges to decide. I also want to give a tremendous, tremendous shout out to everybody that helped make this evening happen. Again, the 7 Schwartz brothers, Mr. Henry Schwartz, Hebrew University for helping sponsor the evening. Yafid for getting all of the permission to get everything done. Ronit and Emmy who left. Emmy put in a tremendous, tremendous amount of work for this evening. Emmy is right here. Thank you very much for all of the details. To the marketing team, Yona, who is here, Rina, Shayna, Yair, and last but not least to Yonina and her staff for really everything that you guys put together for this evening. It was beautiful. Right. And also Aliyah and Yehudis Bernstein that are here as well. Thank you for every single thing that we're doing. We wish a b'sha'at tova u'mutzlachat to Aliyah for any moment, for holding on to come and celebrate with us. We are getting the final tally together. Again, just a reminder, after we announce the winner, we're going to announce third place, second place, and first place. Third place and second place, we're going to give a big round of applause. You're also going to be getting funding. Second place, you're also going to be getting an even larger round of applause. And first place, we're going to invite up onto stage. Again, all of the other projects as well, we only were able to highlight 6 tonight, but each and every one of the projects are phenomenal and going to make a tremendous impact. And we look forward to working with you next year. Maybe we should invite back Rory Berkowitz again.
Oh, yes, this is really good.
Again, after we finish and the winner comes up, we're going to turn on the lights. Everyone's welcome to go. However, we'd like all the Nitzavim students to come up, get their present as well as their certificate.
Okay, so on behalf of the judges, just as we're finally tallying up, I just want to tell you how difficult this was for each of us to decide, because we saw such an incredible, vote of confidence and such amazing passion, professionalism, and we were really surprised and impressed by how incredible it was. So please give everyone a huge round of applause for the amazing effort. While we're about to give you an answer to those that won in this kind of setting from our quick criteria that we put together, and there's a really incredible esteemed judges that I was privileged to sit with, we really want to encourage every single one of you, not just those that spoke tonight, to really give a go to the initiative that you had. You truly can change the world. Whether you get the $5,000 tonight or not, you really can put everything into it. And as we heard from the donor at the beginning, it's a small group of people that truly have changed the world, and nothing less than that. So we're now going to be writing in the check and I'm going to invite Ellie to come forward to announce the third and second winners.
Just third and second? All right, wow, this was a really, really, really tough one. Congratulations to all the participants. It's actually pretty amazing from a mathematical perspective. So we were asked to rank them on a scale of 1 to 10. So there was a 3-way tie for 4th place with a 9.7. 3rd place got 9.8. 2nd place got 9.9, and 1st place got 10. But it was really, really close, and congratulations to everyone. The 3rd place, with the 9.8 out of 10, it's amazing. B'nai Mitzvah. Great job. Love the concept there. Love the fact that you're bringing people for mentors and you have prep work, and it's just a wonderful initiative, and I think it's got real sustainable and long-term impact potential. 2nd place, the judges just couldn't get around the fact that the mission is so important. J-Safe. Oh, am I going to 1st place? 1st place, so well-rounded, so ambitious, so important, so purpose-driven, and so attacking an incredibly important issue head-on. Who else but Jewish Guide for Campus?
Could invite all of the Nitzavim students to come up and to get their certificate, as well as picture on stage. All students come up to the top for one picture.